Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and today in this video I'll be talking about my movie review series. Now in this series, guys, I'll be talking about the newest movies that come out in the United States, because some movies are only available in the United States, and I'll be doing it in a teenager-friendly way, because I know a lot of you guys that are subscribed to me are either teenagers or in the early 20s or about 10 or 11. I don't really have a lot of people that are much older than that, but I'll be doing this by talking about the setting of movies, the plot synopsis, characters, how they act, how well the characters go together, and just stuff like that, guys. Now, the first movie I'll be talking about today is called Django Unchained. Now, if you guys didn't hear about this, there's been a couple commercials recently for it. It's a pretty new movie. It's only been out like a week, I think. But it's directed by Quentin Tarantino. And if you guys don't know him, he's a pretty famous director. He does a lot of good quality videos, stuff, and he just really gets the best actors together, and he does a really good script. And Django Unchained is a perfect example of this. Now, I went last night at 10:30 and the movie theater was packed. Now, the first scene, guys, is, well, basically the plot is there's a bounty hunter named Dr. Schultz, and he kind of hires Django, and because Django's a slave, and he hires Django because Django knows some people that he's hunting. The white man, Dr. Schultz, is hunting for the bounty, so he buys him off of some slave traders. Now, in the first scene, guys, they're walking, and these white guys are beating up on the black slaves, and Dr. Schultz rolls up in his dentist, because he's a dentist, he's a doctor, but he rolls up in his dentist wagon, and it goes really sour really fast for him, but he is a badass, and I'm not going to spoil too much, guys, but the first scene is probably it's a badass scene, and it really gets you into the movie. Now, from there, it kind of builds the suspense. Well, not really suspense, but it builds the action. It makes you want to keep watching the movie. It's not a boring movie at all. I would give it a 5 out of 5 for action. It's so intense. But basically, guys, from there, he buys Django, and he gets him new clothes and everything, and he's in the bar. And since the guy at the time, no offense to black people, but he says, "Get that nigger out of here." And so they get the sheriff because he won't leave with Django out of the bar. So the sheriff comes, and Schultz kills the sheriff. Now, I'm not going to explain why he did it, but they get away from him. So basically, guys, from there, it just gets a lot better and a lot better. Now, I'm not going to talk too much more about the plot. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but there are two scenes that I would really kind of put like a parental guidance kind of thing on, because there's one where Leonardo DiCaprio is Calvin Candy. You guys will learn about him more if you guys actually go see this movie. But he's a slave trader, and he like owns a plantation, and he has hired two black people to fight each other to the death. And he tells the other, like, one of the black guys to poke the other guy's eyes out and then hit him in the head with a hammer to kill him. That gets pretty gruesome. It's kind of nasty. So I mean, if you guys don't want to see that, then I would definitely not recommend this movie. Also, later in the video, there is a black guy that tried to run away, and Calvin is talking to him, and since the white guy would not buy him before he kills his slave, because Calvin's like, well, he's my nigger. Sorry, once again, guys, no offense there, I'm just saying what he's saying out of the movie directly, but he said since he's my nigger, that I can do what I want with him. And he has dogs kill him and rip him apart, and that was really, it's really nasty, guys. So if you guys don't want to see that, or like you guys can't really stomach that, I would not go see it. I probably wouldn't have went and saw it if I would have known like it was kind of that nasty, because honestly, I mean, I don't like seeing people treated like that. I mean, I know it was part of history with slaves and everything, but I don't like people I don't like seeing them treated like that. But I got over it, and the movie gets better because basically the whole plot is Dr. Schultz is hunting bounties, and he hires Django, and Django, his only goal is to find his wife, because his wife got sold, and eventually he does it. But I mean, it's a badass movie. It's very, very well put together, and how they get out of some of the situations they're actually in, it's pretty, I wouldn't say unrealistic, but it's very skilled. Let's just say that. But anyway, guys, really that's all for this video. Like I said, Django Unchained is probably the most badass movie I've ever seen. It's so good. I mean, I would recommend going and see it. The only two things I would recommend not watching are the fight scene where the guy gets his head beat in with the hammer, and the scene where the guy gets ripped apart. I mean, it's disgusting. And I mean, some people could just watch it with ease, other people can't. But there are also a couple funny parts in there that kind of make up for it. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. This is my first my first episode of my movie review series, so I can get a lot better. So please don't judge me too harsh on this one. I will be doing better videos in the future. I just need you guys' feedback to what you guys want to hear, how I could have done this commentary better and stuff like that, guys. But anyway, that's all for this video. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to click the like button. Leave me a comment with your feedback, and if you guys did go see the movie, tell me what you guys think of the movie as compared to my opinion. I thought the movie was good, but there were some scenes that could have been not shown, or I don't know, shown differently. But I would give it a 5 out of 5, and I would say, guys, go check it out and watch the movie. It's a good 3-hour movie, so it will occupy your time. It's worth however much money you pay to go see the movie. So, my name is Ryan, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.